Am I audible? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna,
Okay,
Prabhuji. Pranam.
good.
Yes,
Hare
you
Krishna. Nirnam. So, yeah, here we are after a long break and me sleeping over time. So, okay, so now, and I believe Shruti Priya Maji has also informed you about the status of my laptop. Now, I asked her, I think she saw my message. I told her to communicate this to all the students. Is there any admin out here? You can see. Is there any admin out here? You can see. I don't see any admin either. Okay.
Prabhuji, Karuna.
So, Karuna Mai Mataji. Is she the
Yes,
admin?
Prabhuji.
I don't think so. It's the admin.
Oh,
Are you one of the admins?
Prabhuji, yes, Prabhuji. The group
Can you?
admin you are asking.
The point is, I don't have a number. Otherwise, I would have forwarded you the same video. I want that video to be circulated in the group. And I don't understand why the message was not circulated yet. So, yeah. So, I don't know. Okay, send like message the number on the on your this chat. I need that. It's required. What is
Okay,
this?
Prabhuji.
No, you are entitled to this because if something untoward happens, then students won't have any clue. Why did I disappear? Okay. Right. The number is, damn it. And I hope that you also have admin rights to their WhatsApp group. If I message this, you will be able to circulate that.
Prabhuji.
Is that so? Is that so? Karunamai Mataji?
she got peace, Prabhuji. Yes, she is the admin, one of the admins in our WhatsApp group, Prabhuji.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Wait. Let me save her number now. Name is Karunamai. Her name is Karunamai Chitralekha, right? Chitralekha. Chitralekha Rohini. Save. Yeah, it's okay. Yours is nothing as compared to mine, Karunamai Mataji. Don't worry. The one I'm going to send you will have you freak out. Okay, let's see if I can find Karunamai Mataji now. Takes some time before it. Yeah, here it is. I'm sorry I'm taking this time, but this is required. This is important for all the members of the group. They need to know. It's a problem which I'm facing, and like, I mean, my problem is not your problem, but it can become your problem. That's why. Okay, so this should go. Yes, Karunamai Maji, please open your WhatsApp, receive the message, and forward it to the others. You haven't yet received the message. I can see that. Okay. Fine. Let's start from where we left. Last time we were actually discussing about the Swarup Lakshan and the Tatashta Lakshan of Uttama Bhakti. Did we discuss the Tatashta Lakshana? Did we discuss the secondary Tatashta Lakshanas? Did we discuss that? secondary characteristics? Anyone remember? Don't be shy if you don't remember, because even I don't remember.
We did Prabhuji Tatastha Lakshan.
You did?
Actually, yeah, the
Yes, Prabhuji,
Anyavilashita
we
Shunyam, that part, yes.
yes,
Really?
we are supposed to cover Swarup Lakshan today, I believe. We have
No.
covered first part.
We covered Swarup Lakshan. Absolutely, I remember. The Tatastha Lakshan, I am not sure. I have reasons to believe that we haven't covered Tatastha Lakshan. And the okay, how many of you are ready for your part? There was a exercise. How many of you are ready? I don't see anybody raising hands. I only see, okay. All right. So there are devotees are joining, right? Okay, I can see devotees joining now, actually. So we have got 13 of us, that includes me. I'm not going to sing. Wait. So the Tatastha Lakshan thing, let's have the Tatastha Lakshana, and then we will dive into the other part. Okay, so here is, we spoke about Tatastha Lakshana Anya Abhilashita Shunyam. Jnana Karma, we did spoke about it. Karma, Jnana, Yoga, we did spoke about it. Okay, fine. So since we covered that, yes, Shubham Prabhu, go on.
Hare Krishna Vedana Pranam. Prabhuji, I have a question regarding the Abhilashita. You said it means the objects of aspiration. So how do we understand this object for aspiration?
Object of aspiration in the whole world, it's like whatever you are aspiring for, they are your objects of aspiration. So then if you have that, that is anything except Krishna. So there comes a time when your object of aspiration is Krishna only. First, in the beginning stages, you will have many objects of aspiration, one of them being Krishna. Then in the next stage, you will have Krishna as the first object of aspiration, not only, but Krishna first. Then you will have only Krishna. So that's how gradually we progress. Okay. Fair enough. So that was it. Go on.
Prabhuji, like if we are like thinking of some material object and we're thinking to like how we can engage that thing into the service of Krishna. So what would it be that? It would be Anya Abhilashita or not?
That's not Yukta Vairagya. That is Karma Phalam Tyagam. Okay. That's like, yeah. That's what we discussed. That, oh no, we didn't discuss with you. Discussing that in the VIHE. Sorry. That's exactly what happens. When I go to VIHE, I start NOD, and when I come here, I start Bhagavad Gita. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, that's like in Karma Mishra Bhakti, that's what you do. Okay. So, and in Karma Yoga, because you don't know Krishna, you only know Bhagavan, so you offer the result to that Bhagavan. In this case, this particular case, what you're talking about is a case of Karma Mishra Bhakti. So you are Karma Mishra Bhakti. That means whatever you are doing, the second one comes first. Okay. That means you are executing Bhakti and you are mixing karma into it. Okay. There's another thing called Bhakti Mishra Karma. So you are basically doing karma, but adding some bhakti into it. But your case, what you are asking, you are doing bhakti and you are mixing some karma into it. So that's how it will be. It will be a karma Mishra Bhakti, which is not pure bhakti, but it is bhakti. Okay. Just like that means it's not Anyabilashata Shunyam. So it is Karma Mishra Bhakti, Jnana Mishra Bhakti, Yoga or Siddhi, all these things, Mishra Bhakti, the Adi thing, they are Mishra Bhaktis. They're Bhaktis, but they're Mishra. Okay. Krishna, Priya Mataji, go on. In the
Pranam, Prabhuji.
in the Hare Krishna, just wait. In the meantime, the rest of the devotees might, I believe Karunamai Maji must have received my video. Karunamai Maji, it has been delivered to you. But
Yes,
since
Prabhuji,
I
I'll
can
send
see a
them to
blue
you.
tick, okay. So I believe you have sent that across to the group,
Yes,
right?
Prabhuji.
In the meantime, others, while Krishna Priya Mataji is asking the question, you can keep your ears here and your eyes on your mobile phone, the video that have been sent. So yeah, go on. Krishna Priya Mataji, go on.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, I want to ask, Anyabhilashita Shunyam is a state of what we desire, like Rup Goswami or our Shad Goswami.
No.
Because they
No,
were
no,
into
no.
Anyabhilashita.
Obviously, they weren't Abhilashita, but you don't become a Rup Goswami to achieve that. You can achieve that much before that. Don't worry
But
about
that
it.
should be our target somewhere.
Anyabhilashita is Shunyam is our target, yes. But the Anyabhilashita Shunyam is not our target, actually. Anukulena Krishna Anushilana is our target. But Anyabhilashita Shunyam makes it possible.
So
So
the
our target
way,
is always Krishna.
so the way is
Anyabhilashita Shunyam is the means, and Krishna Anushilanam is the end.
Prayojan, and
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
and that is the
This
Abhideya.
is the part of the Abhidya. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do's and don'ts. These are the don'ts.
Right.
The first two line are the don'ts, and the second two line are the do's. So it's all Abhidya. It's
Hare
all
Krishna.
Abhidya. Krishna Anushilanam is the Abhidya. It's not Prayojan. Krishna Prem is the Prayojan.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Good. The verse is an Abhidya verse. It's not a Prayojan verse. And it's not surprising that it has been written by Rupa Goswami, who's the Abhidya Acharya. Okay, good. So now, show time. Show time, right? How many of us are here? 14 of us. So I doubt that we will be having the same groups.
Prabhuji, your voice is breaking.
Absentees. Number. What is the task? To begin my instant and it is unstable. Audible, right? I'm not visible for certainly, but I'm audible, right?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. So how many of you remember the task? I don't think anybody remembers the task as well. No task, no fun. Karunamai Chitralekha Maji remembers. What about Devika remembers? Hey, Daya remembers. Who else? Shubham remembers. Tulsi remembers. Pandit Gadadhar Prabhu also remembers. Jahnavi Maji remembers. Really? Good. Okay. What about the rest of them? Bhavika, Keshavi, Harshika, Vishaka. I see Damini. You don't need to turn on the video, but you can like click on the icon if you remember. How about, so like unless and until everybody remembers. Yeah, Janavi, I saw you. I saw you. I saw you. You had your hand up already. How about Bhavika? How about Keshavi? Keshavi remembers. Uh-huh. Harshika, if I spend 10 minutes of my time just asking the same question over and over again. Yeah, Krishna Priyamaji, thank you. So majority of them remembers. Okay. So Harshika, my internet is not working. Yeah, but like I still see you here. You don't have to turn on. My question, mine also. I understand both of you being sisters, logging on to the same internet connection. Maybe it's time that you like turn off one of them and come on same video, I believe. Or I mean the same phone. Task. Okay, Damini is also, hers is also not working. Oh, did I send it to Karuna Mamaji? Sorry, I was supposed to send it to everyone. Meeting group. Task. All right. So, how many groups do we have? Let's have 3 groups.
5.
We had 5 groups, but we don't have
We
so
made
many.
5 groups.
Yeah, but I don't see there are like so many devotees out here. If we have 5 groups. So, okay, like who? It's very good. It's very difficult now. Pandit Gadadhar Prabhu, how many of you are
Yes,
there
Prabhuji.
present?
Prabhuji,
How
we
many of you are there?
three Prabhuji.
3 of you. 3 of you.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji.
How about, okay, how about Devika Maji? How many of you are there?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. We are 4.
Yes.
Prabhuji.
4 of you present here?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Good. 4, 3, 7. That makes 7. Okay. Where is a devotee with the name V? Vaishali? What was her name?
Vishal
Vaishali.
Prabhuji.
That would be
Yeah.
Mataji.
Vaibhavi. Yeah. I think
Prabhuji,
she was heading a group.
she is in our Pandit Gadadhar previous group. Actually, she went for an MRI test.
That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay. Wherever she is. At least she's not here. Okay, these are the 2 groups. And they still have got, we are still left with, that's like 3 and 4, 7. That means we're still left with 6 people. Tell me what to do with the rest of the 6 people. Which group are they from? Krishna Priya Mataji?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. I have
Yeah.
Vishakha and Harshika with me. So we are 3.
Good. 3 of you. So that's 3 down, 4 left. 4 left. Shubham, yeah, Shubham. Are you in a separate group?
No, Prabhuji, I'm with Pandit Gadadhar Prabhu.
Yeah, I thought as much. So what about the rest of the 4? Rest of the 4. Tulsi, Bhavika.
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Okay,
I am
Bhavika,
with
yeah, Tulsi. Yeah, I saw
Devika,
you.
Daya, and Damni.
Yeah,
We 4 are together.
somebody sent me, yeah. Somebody sent me that message. How about Ruchika? Ruchira?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji Dandavat Pranam.
Abram, you
Prabhuji,
बात आप किसी group की बात है?
I am with Keshavi Jaida Devi Dasi Mataji.
So that's like what? Okay, Keshavi, but not Krishna Priya, right?
No,
Krishna
Prabhuji,
Priya,
Keshavi Mataji and Ashu Mataji. Ashu Mataji is not present.
that's okay. That's Keshavi Mataji is here. So I think who is still unaccounted for? That's 2 more down. Who else is there? Is it Damini? Damini, Daya, with Daya. Oh, good. So we have all of them here, more or less. We have representatives from all the groups. There's no. Oh, Bhavika Mataji is alone.
Yes,
She's alone.
Prabhuji.
Bhavika is alone. So let's merge Bhavika with somebody. Bhavika Maji, your choice. Which group you would like to be part of?
Any Prabhuji, you
You
assign.
choose. No, you choose. Choice is yours. If I choose, I'll be accused of being partial.
Any Prabhuji, that's okay.
That's what I'm saying. Just you choose. If any is, you choose any. Unfortunately, though, any groups, it's only 4 groups. Choose one of them.
I will be with group 1 then.
Good. Group 1. So that's like with Gadadhar Prabhu, I believe. That's, I think, Gadadhar Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. You have got a strong candidate with you. All right. So here is the deal. You will have 3 songs. Each group will have 3 songs. And 3 songs, I will be sharing the screen. Wait. This is the screen. And for each song, you should be able to justify your song with the principle of Uttama Bhakti. Either it is Uttama Bhakti, it's not Uttama Bhakti. In these cases, we are not singing songs of Uttama Bhakti. So if they are not Uttama Bhakti, or if you think that they are Uttama Bhakti, can still sing them. Okay? Who knows? They might not be Uttama Bhakti. All right? Fair enough. Is the question clear? Is the question clear to everybody? This is the
Yes, Prabhuji.
criteria. Okay, that's there on your screen. You will be singing the song, and then we will explain us why or why not it is Uttama Bhakti. Okay, 3 songs per group. Okay, fair enough. So what we
Hare
would be having now? Go on. Yes, Mataji, go on.
Prabhuji, that would be Bollywood songs, right?
Everything, Bollywood, Lollywood, Sufi, Ghazal, Bhajan, everything. Tappa, Tumri, everything is fair here. Even, all quote and unquote Vaishnava songs. Let us see if the Vaishnava songs stand the test. Why not? Everything is permissible. Okay? Any arti, any stotra, everything. Everything is under the scanner. Okay? 3 songs per group. So what we would do is we can start with a group. Okay? And then let's see. Who knows? Okay, so we have got 4 groups here. And wait, where is the chat? This is really bad. Yeah. Wait. Someone sent a message. Can't see your screen. My internet is very slow. Okay, that's okay. You will see eventually. You can pull out the Uttama Bhakti, Damanimaji, you can pull out the Uttama Bhakti chart in your handbook. Okay? In your student handbook, if the English handbook is what you are using, you should be having this chart on page number 84. Page number 84. Okay? Damani Mataji, you will have it on page number 84. So now, since we have got group number 1, like 1, 2, 4 and 5, right? Or 1, 2, 3 and 5. Wait. So let's do this. Let's put some skin in the game. Okay? Pandit Gadadhar Prabhu, Keshavi Mataji, Daya Mataji, and Komal Mataji. Okay? Good. So, who knows the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra? Everyone knows, right? So, from group number 1, Pandit Gadadhar Prabhu, I need the volunteer, you to volunteer. I need Keshavi Jayada Mataji to volunteer from group 2. I need Daya Mataji to volunteer from group 3. And I need Krishna Priya Mataji to volunteer from group 5. Okay. Only these 4 people will speak to the question I'm asking. Nobody else speaks now. Fair enough? Okay. Only 4 of you will be speaking. Let's see. Let me wait. Let me do this for the view so that I can see nobody else is speaking. Where is it? Oh, we are losing candidates. That's not good. That's not good. Can't see everyone. I'm sorry, because my laptop is not properly working. I'm not able to do things which I can do very fast. Anyway, forget it. Okay, so Pandit Gadadhar Prabhu and Jayada Mataji and Devika Maji and Krishna Priya Maji. Okay, Pandit Gadadhar Prabhu, what
Yes,
is the
Prabhuji.
first word of Hare Krishna Maha Mantra?
Hare.
What is the second word of Maha Mantra? Jayada Mataji. What is the second word?
Krishna.
Okay, what is the third word? Devika Mataji.
Hare.
What is the fourth letter, Mataji? Krishna Priya Mataji.
Krishna.
Okay, fine. Fifth letter, Pandit Gadadhar.
Krishna.
Sixth. Come on, Jayada Mataji. Same order.
Prabhuji Krishna.
Rush. Okay. Okay, Devika.
Hare.
Okay. Fourth, eighth. Rush. Krishna Priya.
Hare.
Rush.
Hare. Hare.
Ninth.
Hare. Hare.
10th. Jayada, 10th. Fast.
Rama.
Okay, Devika.
Ram.
Now. Hare. Hey,
10th word na.
11th.
Hare. Hare.
Hare. Okay, and 12th. Come on. Krishna Priya, what's happening? Why are we so slow? What happened to Krishna Priya? She's counting.
Mother, you're on mute.
Ram.
Okay, 13th.
Ram.
Okay, 14th. What's going on, Jayadamaji?
Rama.
Okay, Devika, 15th.
Hare.
What is the last word? Krishna Premaji.
Hare.
Okay, the mantra ends with you, starts with you. You go first.
Prabhuji.
Your group goes first. Your group, whole group, all of them.
Vishakha and Harshika. Please join.
Good. Start.
Vishakha, please, you start.
What is this? You start and you go first. You're all one team. Same team.
Yeah, we are all one team, but she will be leading now.
Yeah. Waiting.
Hare Krishna.
Rush.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, that's not a song.
डेरों वाली ऊंचे डेरों वाली बिगड़े बना दे मेरे काम नाम रे हे राम सबसे बड़ा तेरा नाम, शेरों वाली ऊंचे डेरों वाली, बिगड़े बना दे मेरे काम, नाम रे हे
Good.
नाम रे, सबसे बड़ा तेरा नाम, ओ शेरों वाली ऊंचे डेरों वाली, बिगड़े बना दे मेरे काम, नाम रे ऐसा
Okay.
कठिन पल
That's it.
ऐसी
That would be
घड़ी।
enough. That would be enough. Now,
Okay.
yeah. Now tell us. Compare that to this.
करूं इसे तो?
No,
Compare. Come
Prabhuji,
on.
this is not meeting this.
No. Tell us.
Hmm.
Tell us
It is
how.
saying, first of all, there is no Krishna or demigod,
Okay.
Mataji, and
Shabash.
bigade banade mere kaam. So again, desires,
Okay. Desires. Very good.
desires, because we have other desires zero, but we are saying there has to be desire. Bigade banade kaam.
Okay. How does that start? What is the first line?
शेरों वाली ऊंचे डेरों
No.
वाली।
Che dero.
No.
First
But
line.
no. It starts with something else. You started that.
अच्छा, बिगड़े बना दे मेरे काम
No.
काम नाम रे।
No. That was
I-
Antara. How did you start it?
I started with this शेरों वाली
No.
ऊंचे डेरों वाली।
No. You didn't start it with that. Hey. What is
Hey
that?
Ram Re.
नाम
Hey
रे
Ram Re.
Ram.
सबसे
It was
बड़ा
Ram.
तेरा
It was
नाम।
Ram.
Ram. It was
It
Ram.
was Ram. So
राम।
it was Ram and it was Sherovali.
No, it was नाम। हे
Oh,
नाम
Naam
रे।
Re. Okay.
हाँ।
It's Naam. Okay. Good enough. All right. The second group. That is now Pandit Gadadhar Prabhu. One
Yes,
song.
Prabhuji. Karunamai, yes. Karunamai Mataji and Shivam Prabhu. Let's start with the Aarti.
All right.
Om Jai
Om Jai
Jagadish
Jagadish Hare
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 Swami
Jai
Jai
Jagadish
Jagadish
Hare
Hare
भक्त
भक्त
जनों
जनों के
जनों के
संकट
संकट
दास
क्षण में
में दूर करे
दूर करे ओम
ओम
जय
जय
जगदीश
जगदीश हरे
हरे।
Mm-hmm. What's the wrong?
You
What's the
know,
wrong here?
they are
Wrong.
asking Prabhuji, भक्त जनों के संकट दूर करे. Their main
Yeah.
goal is to get liberated from the miseries of this world.
No, they didn't ask that. They say that
Hey.
that's what Krishna does. That's okay. Where is the fault?
We are
Jai
actually coming.
Jagadish Hare and Bhakta Sankar Dur Kare. That's what Krishna does. What's wrong there? They're not asking to. They're not asking to be relieved of anything. They're just telling that. Maybe you need to go further.
Yes, actually.
Yes, so go there.
Okay,
Straight away you
so-
can go there.
Okay. जो ध्यावे फल
फल
पावे
पावे
दुख बिन से
दुख बिन से मन का
स्वामी दुख
स्वामी
बिन
दुख
से
बिन
मन
से
का
मन का
सुख
सुख
संपत्ति
संपत्ति
घर
घर
आवे
Yes.
आवे कष्ट
कष्ट
मिटे
मिटे
तन
तन
के
का ओम जय
Baba.
जगदीश
जय जगदीश
हरे.
हरे।
So there is the meat. Tell us. Go on.
So yes, now they are actually asking for Sukh Sampati, and certainly they are asking that they don't want the physical problems in their life.
Kashta
And they
Pite
don't want to
Tanka.
even
Yeah.
yes, they don't even want to go back home back to Godhead, but they want कि सुख संपत्ति घर आ जाए, and you still remain
Yes.
connected with the household activities and all, and in
Yes.
this
So
material world only.
Yes, so remain Graham. So some bhajans, they gradually open up their real purpose. This arti starts on a very good note and then gradually shifts to Mishra Bhakti. Not pure Bhakti. It is Bhakti. It's not that it's not Bhakti. It's Bhakti. Because it is for Jagadish Hare. So Krishna is there. Swarup Lakshana, Krishna is there. But Tataksha Lakshana is not meeting. All right, the third group, Jayada Mataji. Go on.
Prabhuji,
on.
it is Vaishnav song, right?
Okay. Why not? Let's see. How does that meet?
Okay, so Ruchita Mataji, are you here?
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji, I am here.
Okay, so let's start.
I would suggest only one devotee from a group sings. This chorus is not good for WhatsApp. I'm sorry, online. On-site is very good. Chorus, you can also give harmony, so many things. But here, yeah, one at a time. Go on.
Okay. मानस देह गेहो जो किछु मोर अर्पिलु तव पदे नंद किशोर संपदे विपादे जीवने मरणे दाये मम गेला तुवा ओपादवरणे मारो विराखो भी जो इच्छा तो हार नित्य दास प्रति तवा अधिकार जन्म विमोहे इच्छा जदि तोरा भक्त गृहे जानी जन्मा हऊ मोरा.
Good. You almost finished the song. So tell us.
So
Now tell us.
Prabhuji, it is actually Anya Abhilashita Shunyam. Bhakti Vinod Thakur.
How is it so?
Because Bhakti Vinod Thakur is saying that Sampade Vipade, everything is yours, Jivane Marane. And even if you want me to take birth again, then at least give me a birth in a devotee family. Or at least make me an insect in the house of a devotee family where Kirtan is going on. So it is completely.
You are talking about all Tatatra Lakshanas. Where are the Swarup Lakshana? I didn't hear any Swarup Lakshana from you.
Okay.
Now tell us the Swarup Lakshana.
I thought I have to sing from Tatastha Lakshana.
Yeah, but even it was just like the first song, even the Swarup Lakshana was missing. Hey naam re sabse bada tera naam, Shero wali. By the way, that is, yeah. So what about the Swarup Lakshana? What does Swarup Lakshana has? You see, that's there on the screen. Come on, that's an easy one, very easy one.
Yes.
There are 3 words. Anukulena, Krishna, and Anushilanam. Do you find any of these over there?
Yes. Yes, Prabhuji.
What did you find? What did you find?
मारो भी राखो भी जो इच्छा तो हर नित्य दास प्रति तो वह अधिकार means that whatever you want to
Did you find Nanda Kishore? The first line?
Yes.
Is that Krishna?
Yes, Nanda Kishore, yeah, Krishna.
Yeah, that's how you say the songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's how you do. Good. All right. Where is Devi Kamaji? Your turn. Come on.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yes.
Jaya Mataji.
They're going to sing. Oh, that's going to be, yeah, tremendous. They're going to sing. Sindhi song?
No, Prabhuji. I know many Sindhi songs, but here nobody.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Right now, I'm
understand. Going You're singing Ho Jamalo.
No.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Hare Krishna. तुझे राम कहूँ या श्याम कहूँ ईश्वर कहूँ या अल्लाह, तू जानता मुझे क्या चाहिए, फंसे राह मैंने फल्ला. Prabhuji, I know only 2 lines, and in this two
That's
lines,
more than enough.
yes, and now I think there is a monoism, because most of the people consider that all are one. Like the person who is saying, "Tujhe Ram कहूँ, Sham कहूँ, Allah कहूँ,"
Yes.
he
He's
they
confused.
doesn't know.
Yeah,
So
he's confused
monoism
about the
is
Swarup Lakshan. Good. And then what was the next line?
तू जानता मुझे क्या चाहिए, मतलब there is
Yes.
desire to have something.
So even if I don't know you who you are, what does it matter? You know, not do I care who you are. All I'm worried about is what do I want.
Yes.
Yes, you see. What do I care who you are, Sham, Ram, whatever you are, whoever you are, just give me what I'm looking for.
Whatever I want.
Yes, that's all. Good. Cannot be better than that. Okay. Over to Jayana Mataji. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Krishna Priya Mataji's group. Second song.
हरे कृष्णा.
Go
भर दो
on.
झोली, भर दो झोली मेरी या मोहम्मद, लौट कर मैं न जाऊंगा खाली. तुम जमाने के मुख्तार हो या नबी, बेकसों के मददगार हो या नबी. सबकी सुनते हो, अपने हो या गैर हो, तुम गरीबों के गमखार हो या नबी. भर दो झोली मेरी सरकारे मदीना, लौट कर मैं न जाऊंगा खाली. हम जो मुसीबत के मारे हुए, सख्त मुश्किल में है गम से हारे हुए, या नबी कुछ खुदारा हमें भीख दो, दर पे आए झोली पसारे हुए. भर दो झोली मेरी ताजदारे मदीना, लौट कर मैं न जाऊंगा खाली.
Shabash. Shabash. Okay. Now analyze this.
हाँ, हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी. इसमें सबसे पहले
actually we should not have used this song, because this song was, the first line was sung in the last class, I remember, and I said just but anyway, now it is done. It's done.
तो वो था ना, आपने जो बताया था प्रभु जी, वो तो वो वाला था. हाँ, माँ मुरादें पूरी कर दे हलवा बाबा.
Oh, okay, something. No, okay, fine, fair. Okay, fine. Maybe some another class. Okay, go on. But this song was sung somewhere. Go on.
हाँ, तो इसमें ये है कि पहले तो वो उनकी जो है ना, उनको प्रेस भी कर रहे हैं कि आप जो है ना सबकी हेल्प करते हो, एंड उसके बाद वो अपना भी बता रहे हैं, अपनी डिजायर भी बताएं कि मैं भी मुसीबत में हूँ तो मेरी भी हेल्प करो. तो मेरे ख्याल से डिजायर भी आ रही है, और इसके अलावा उनकी जो वो थी स्वरूप लक्षण के, उनको भी बता रहे हैं कि प्लेजर दे रहे हैं कि आप ये सब करते हो.
इस गाने में ओके, इस गाने में जितना कंफ्यूजन है, पहले क्या कहा उन्होंने कि जो
बर्दोजोली मेरी,
मदीना नहीं, जो मदीना के जो बादशाह हैं,
हाँ, सरकार है मदीना.
सरकार है मदीना. सरकार है मदीना कौन है? मोहम्मद है कि अल्लाह है?
हाँ,
पहले तो ये कंफ्यूजन है. ठीक है. फिर उसके बाद कई बार जो है नबी से मांग रहे हैं, यानी कि सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम से मांगा जा रहा है. यानी कि आप नबी से मांग रहे हो, आप अल्लाह से नहीं मांग रहे. पहले तो जो है ये ब्लास्फेमी है अकॉर्डिंग टू कुरान, कि आप सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम और अल्लाह को एक बनाओ. ठीक है ना. नबी और अल्लाह को आपने पहले एक बना दिया, क्योंकि आप पागल हो चुके हो कि आपको चाहिए ना, अभी आपको जो दे दे वो आपका वो मालिक है. ठीक है ना. फिर इस गाने में जो है इट्स ऑल्सो फुल ऑफ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन. इसके अंदर आप देखें कितना तफरका है. इट सेज दैट जो दुखी हैं उनके आप सहारा हो.
हाँ, बेकसों के मददगार हो,
बेकसों के मददगार हो ना, तो फिर
हम्म,
तो बेकस है जो बेबस है उसके तो मददगार हो, इसका मतलब जो नहीं है उसके उसका दुश्मन हो क्या?
नहीं हो।
वही हो गई ना बात. So, so it's such a song full of confusion, and it might see to be a very nice kavali, but actually,
ये
this kavali is for not for the moments. This kavali is not for the moments. This kavali is for the mawalis. It's for the mawalis. Okay, go ahead. Okay, how about some Brajaras songs? We are not getting any. Pandit, where's the second group? Pandit Gadadhar Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Fill us
So
in with
Prabhuji,
some
we do
Brajaras
not
songs.
Braj
Brajaras songs. We
so
don't have Brajaras songs here. Okay, anyway, go on. The second song. Go on.
so probably Shivam Prabhu will sing.
Fair enough. Go on, Shivam Prabhu.
All right. So actually, this is a song that actually it's a request of a Mataji. Still, anyway, it goes like
it's okay.
जय सिया बोलो, जय सिया राम, ऐसा
Hare
पति
Krishna
मुझे दे
Prabhuji.
भगवान.
Hare Krishna
So,
Prabhu. Am I audible?
I could hear. Yeah, somebody is audible. I don't know who you are, because I only can see limited devotees here, no? Because I have turned on the screen. I can see. Can you name yourself?
Hare Krishna
Oh,
Prabhu.
Vaishnavi Mataji. Hey, we were missing you. Finally, you are here. Come
Can I
on.
sing?
Yeah, which group are you part of?
I'm
She's a part of our group. Yes.
Okay, fine. Go on.
I'm so sorry, I'm outside, so I'm just singing the
That's
song.
okay. You are inside. Inside the
Thank you,
group.
sir.
Go on.
The song starts like Jai Siya Ram, bolo Jai Siya Ram. ऐसा पति मुझे दे भगवान, जय सिया
कैसे?
राम बोलो
क्या
जय.
दे?
ऐसा पति मुझे दे
Oh,
भगवान, जय
okay, go on.
सिया राम बोलो जय सिया राम, जय सिया राम, जय सिया राम. It's like Prabhuji, it's a request from God कि वो हमें ऐसा पति दें जो सुबह उठ के चाय बनाए और हमें जगाए. And
Is
then
it?
फिर वो बहुत
Continue with the
सारी
singing,
songs
Mataji. Continue, please
Should
continue
have
with the song, please.
continue. What are those stanzas? Where are
Okay.
those stanzas?
सुबह को उठ कर चाय बनाए फिर मुझे जगाए और कहे वो पी लो मेरी जान, ऐसा पति मुझे दे भगवान, जय सिया
Shabash.
राम, जय सिया राम, सिया राम, जय सिया राम.
Shabash. Shabash. So see, the Swarup Lakshana is present. It's not that Swarup Lakshana is not present. But what is spoiling it?
The desire to have a husband and other activities being done by him.
It's a song full of desires.
Yeah, full of desires. Okay. So it's like, full of abhilasha. All right. So it is not even coming to the platform of jnana and karma, you see. Just such third class desire that they are not even coming to the platform of jnana and karma. Okay. So then we have got the third group is Devika, right? Go on, Devika.
No, Prabhuji. My group is fourth.
Yours fourth?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, it's fourth, because the one group is out, so that your turn is like third turn, and the fourth turn is Krishna Priya Mataji.
Okay. So, Prabhuji, I will sing. गाना तेरी ठोकरे खाकर गिरना मेरा काम है, और मुझे हर कदम पर उठाना तेरा काम है, तेरे मंदिर में जाना मेरा काम है, और मेरी बिगड़ी संवारना तेरा काम है. So Prabhuji, in this song, the singer is talking about his or her desires. The Prabhupada has taught us about the selfless mood. So they are not talking about it. They are talking about their materialistic desires. So that's why, and this comes under the Tatashta Lakshana.
Yeah, it's karma, full of karma. The Swarup Lakshana Kana is there.
Prabhuji, you are not audible. Hare Krishna.
Krishna is there.
Hare Krishna.
But it is not Anukul, not favorable.
Prabhuji, you are not audible.
Really?
Now it's
Hare
fine.
Krishna?
Now it's fine,
I'm not
Prabhuji.
audible?
पहले
Anyone
नहीं था,
else?
अभी it's fine, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Am I audible now?
Yes, yes, Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, the internet connection was weak. Yes, I'm back. Internet, I lost the connection. Anyway, so yes, so in this case, Krishna was present. It's not that Krishna was not present. Kana is there, but it is not anukul. It's not even favorable, like kind of, you're making Krishna work.
Yes,
You're making Krishna work. Okay? So then it's like, and it's full of karma. So you see, there is karma involved in it. In this one, there is karma
Desires.
involved in it. Yeah, desires and karma. You see the jnana karma part, the karma is involved.
Yes,
In
correct.
the previous all the previous songs were simply dealing with the first part of the Dasha Lakshana. Yours is the first, which also included the second part. Good. Okay.
Yes.
Krishna Priya Mataji, go on. Your turn.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. This song is
मेरा
Okay, you sing. I thought this
Harshika Maji. Yeah, Harshika Maji, go on.
मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है
शाबाश
करते हो तुम कन्हैया मेरा नाम हो रहा है मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है पतवार के बिना ही मेरी नाव चल रही है हैरान है जमाना मंजिल भी मिल रही है करता नहीं मैं कुछ भी सब काम हो रहा तुम साथ हो जो मेरे किस चीज की कमी है किसी और चीज की अब दरकार ही नहीं है मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है
Good. That's what happens. That's what happens when a person who's not a devotee tries to glorify Krishna. Right? See, the last paragraph is pure devotional service.
तुम साथ हो
Repeat
जो
the last
मेरे
paragraph. Yeah, and then what happens?
साथ हो जो मेरे इट्स लाइक अन्य विलासिता शून्यम कोई भी
Yes.
नहीं है
Yes. So if that is the case, what is the meaning of the first three stanzas? Why are they singing that? If that is what the end is, then तुम साथ हो मेरे किसी चीज की दरकार नहीं है सब कुछ मिल गया है. So then why are you asking काम हो रहा है धाम? In the first stanza we see this is Anyabhilashita Shunyam is not being met, and in the second stanza the Adi part is there. The Adi part, you know what is saying? बिना पतवार के नाव चल रही है. That means what? He's looking for magic.
Hmm.
Siddhi. That is not karma. That is not jnana. That is siddhi, yoga. So this song is contaminated with so many desires and the desire for siddhi also. Magic. Okay. Good. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Last.
But in this we are
round.
appreciating, right? हाँ ना तो
Okay.
गाने हाँ Prabhuji, in the first three stanzas they are also appreciating in अगर देखा appreciation ही गए ना कि आपकी कृपा से ही सब काम हो रहा है
हाँ, तो
मतलब
that's the
आप
point.
हाँ तो आप मेरे
नाम
साथ
मेरा
तो सब मेरे काम
नाम
हो रहे हैं
नाम नाम मेरा हो रहा है.
हाँ
पतवार के बगैर चल रही है.
हाँ
So इसका मतलब क्या है? किसे बेवकूफ it's like you become more polished. जो that song हे नाम रे, ठीक है ना, शेरों वाली, वो थोड़ा सा भोंडा था, सीधा डायरेक्ट है ना. that was not polished. So that was very very direct, very in your face. Okay. This one is more smart. He's smarter. Okay. And and there is, as I said, that's why the last paragraph is pure devotional service. But that's the point that that's why he's confused, because this initial demand and this demand at the end, they don't go together. Okay. Just like that kavali, that kavali, उसका काफिया बहुत अच्छा था, but it was full of confusion and actually blasphemy. अगर उसका मतलब समझा दिया जाए कम से कम पाकिस्तान में, तो वाजिबुल कत्ल हो जाएगा. ठीक है ना? So that's what it is. Okay. So let's last round. Where is our Janavi Mataji? No, not Janavi Mataji. What was the first group? I forgot. Who was the first group?
So Prabhuji, is it ours or is it Keshwa Jayadamaji? Keshwi
Keshavi
Jayadamaji?
Keshavi Jayadamaji.
Yeah, so Ruchita Mataji will be singing a Punjabi song right now.
शाबाश. चलो पंजाबी आदि हो गई, वाह भाई वाह.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु मैनू
दसो.
रखड़ी बनने दा चाऽ एक वीर दे दाती मैनू रखड़ी बनने दा चाऽ एक वीर दे दाती ਅਸੀਂ ਆਵਾਂਗੇ ਭੈਣ ਤੇ ਭਰਾ ਇੱਕ ਵੀਰ ਦੇ ਦਾਤੀਏ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਰੱਖੜੀ ਬੰਨਣ ਦਾ ਚਾਅ ਇੱਕ ਵੀਰ ਦੇ ਦਾਤੀਏ ਰੱਖੜੀ ਦੇ ਦਿਨ ਭੈਣਾਂ ਸ਼ਗਨ ਮਨਾਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਵੀਰ ਦੇ ਮੱਥੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਤਿਲਕ ਲਗਾਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਗ ਦਾ ਉਲੰਘਾ ਦੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਰੱਖੜੀ ਬੰਨ੍ਹਣੇ ਦਾ ਚਾਅ ਇੱਕ ਵੀਰ ਦੇ ਦਾਤੀਏ.
Okay. So ये तो भाई बहन का प्यार है भाई. ये तो मैच ही नहीं कर रहा है इसके अंदर.
क्यों माता से मांग रहे हैं ना, डेमीगॉड से.
हाँ वो भी है, ये बात भी सही है, मांग उससे रहे,
डायरेक्टली
मगर भाई
भगवान
के
से
लिए
नहीं
मांग
मांग रहे.
सो स्वरूप लक्षण मिसिंग है.
तो इसमें अगर करना हो स्वरूप लक्षण में ऐड ऑन, तो हम डायरेक्टली भगवान से मांग सकते हैं कि हमें एक भाई दो, कि हमारी
हाँ.
मतलब जगत में भी वो हो जाए कि सबके साथ प्रीति मिल जाए,
ठीक है.
और जो है जो हमारा भाई हो वो डिवोटी हो, जो आपके मिशन को आगे बढ़ाने में हमारी मतलब हेल्प कर सके.
मदद करे. या स्वरूप लक्षण मिसिंग है इसके अंदर. तटस्थ लक्षण में इतनी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. तटस्थ लक्षण में इतनी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, स्वरूप लक्षण में है. यस यस यस.
क्यों प्रभु
गुड.
जी, स्वरूप लक्षण में ये भगवान ऐसे खुश होएंगे नहीं, जब अगर डिवोटी होगा ब्रदर तो
होंगे।
भगवान के नाम
अभी
का
तो
प्रचार करेगा।
अभी तो कह रहा हूँ स्वरूप लक्षण में यहाँ प्रॉब्लम है, तटस्थ लक्षण में प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। आपने खुद ही तो कहा है। बात समझ आई नहीं समझ आई है रुचिरा माता
नहीं,
जी?
नहीं
नहीं
आई
समझ
है।
आई, तभी आप खामोश हो गए। आप माता से मांग रहे हैं ना,
हाँ जी।
तो कृष्णा से तो नहीं मांग रहे,
हम्म।
तो स्वरूप लक्षण कहाँ होगा?
मतलब अगर भगवान से, वही मैंने कहा कि स्वरूप लक्षण में अगर
तो
आना है तो
मैंने
फिर
भी तो
भगवान
यही
से
कहा कि
मांगो।
आपने सही कहा है। मैंने कहा तटस्थ लक्षण में मसला नहीं है।
ठीक है प्रभु।
तटस्थ लक्षण जो है वो चंगा है। ठीक है, ओके। चलो, उनकी करना है। अगला ग्रुप पंडित गदाधर प्रभु।
Yes, Prabhuji. So, Prabhuji, the next one is Braj Ras. So, we have Vaibhavi Mataji.
Go on. Oh, Vaibhavi Maji is a star singer, right? This is the
1
last
second,
round.
Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. So, the next is very popular song. We all have heard in our childhood, and I've
चलो
did a
सुनते हैं।
play on this in my childhood as well.
चलो
So
चलो शुरू
it
हो जाओ।
starts with चलिया का भेष बनाया, शाम चूड़ी बेचने आया। चलिया का भेष बनाया, शाम चूड़ी बेचने आया। चूड़ी हरी नहीं, चूड़ी पहने मुझे श्याम रंग है भाया। छलिया ने बन को भाया, छलिया का भेष बनाया, शाम चूड़ी बेचने आया। हरे कृष्ण प्रभु।
Good. So break it down.
We are having a desire to connect with Krishna directly
That's good.
in the mood of Sakhi, in the mood of Prem, and we are also having argument with Krishna that नहीं नहीं हमें ये नहीं चाहिए, हमें तुम ही चाहिए. We
That's
only
good.
want you. हमारा ही कलर चाहिए और कोई कलर नहीं चाहिए. So it's in the
That's,
mood of
yeah, it's pure. It's not impure. Till now it's not impure. Whatever you have sung, that's not impure. It's not impure. Good. So whatever you have sung till now, that is not impure. That's pure devotion service.
Thank you,
Good.
Prabhuji.
Okay. Devika Maji, go on.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, I'm so sorry to interrupt. I have to leave. I have my MRI.
Yeah, fair enough. MRI.
Hare-
My God. We have got many doctors here, although, but you have to go and get your
Thank
MRI.
you.
Please go on. Hare
Prayers of
Krishna.
devotees. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Yeah, Hare Krishna. We pray for you, for your well-being. Hare Krishna. Okay. Devika Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Damni Mataji will sing now.
Shabash. Asudani Maji, go on. Asudani Maji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes, go on.
हाँ प्रभु जी मेरे कुल गुरु की आरती है। ओम जय गुरु बालपुरी, ओम जय बालपुरी, तू शिव शंकर तू कृष्णा, तू ही राम हरि, ओम जय गुरु बालपुरी.
Yes, I've heard that before. Previous time when we were having the Urdu Bhakti Shastri in Pakistan, they sang that. Kajal sang it, I remember. Yeah, so then like Guru, yeah, I know that. So, so that the point is here, Guru is equal to Krishna, all the like is equal to God. Guru is God, Krishna, Guru is demigod. So there's no clear understanding what is Guru. Yeah, the Swarup Lakshan itself is not clear. So if the Swarup Lakshan is not there or it's not clear, It is not bhakti at all. Doesn't matter what is the Tataksha action says. Okay, good, because it's based on Krishna. All right, last round, last group. Krishna Priya Mataji, go on. Do your best.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. This song is Sacha naam tera tu sham mein Sacha naam tera सगरा जगत है झूठा साथी टूटे दीपक बुझ जाए बाती हर रात तुम संग में है चाहे सांझ हो चाहे सवेरा साचा नाम तेरा तो श्याम में साचा नाम मैं तुझ में खोई सभी दो जाना कोई जागिया सोई रे तूने अपना जीवन सपना सारा जगत है झूठा साथी टूटे दीपक बुझ जाए बाती मैंने बिगाड़ा साजना तो शाम one more paragraph.
It's like, yeah, but you have really, are you a trained singer?
Prabhuji has learned classical.
Yeah, that's why I could figure that out. You're a trained singer, because this is not an easy song to sing otherwise. Okay.
Here
So,
we have his name, Krishna is coming.
you
see. Swarup Lakshan.
That's there.
Is there. Anushinalam is also there because
Yes.
मैंने बिगाड़ा हर काम अपना तूने संवारा हर काम मेरा.
That's okay. That's okay.
Krishna
See,
should get pleasure from it.
Krishna is getting pleasure from, because Sacha Naam Tera, she's glorifying Krishna's name. But there is a problem later on. There's a problem later on. मैंने बिगाड़ा हर काम अपना तूने संवारा हर काम मेरा.
Yes, again desire fulfillment.
That's there. That is the only thing there. It's like almost, and there's more than even if you can ignore this, because like she's not asking for that. She's not asking for that. Can ignore that, but there is a tinge of Mayavad. Sara Sagra Jagat hai jhoota. Yes. So Sagra Jagat jhoota nahi hai. Sagra Jagat jo hai, wo kshanik. It is temporary. It is not false. It is not mithya. She is basically singing Brahma Satya Jagat Mithya. So it is tinged with Mayavad. It's the Adi part. Jnana. See? It doesn't have, like, even if that thing, Maine bigada har kaam apna, that is okay. Because I did that. I am not asking for you to, set it right. But you are doing it out of your causeless mercy. That's not the problem. The problem is when she's singing that this world is false. Toote Deepak Bujjai Bati. That means that the indication is that when the body dies and the soul will go and the soul will either merge or the soul is killed. What is the Bati? The bhati is the soul. Either it gets merged or it is dying. So it is not clear. The singer is not clear. The lyricist is not clear what is he actually aiming for. Does he want to merge into Krishna, or does he want to kill the soul, which is Buddhism?
There is one more last paragraph in it. Says, "Sukh dukh ki dhara, tu hai kinara, मनमोहन प्यारा, सबका खवैया कृष्ण कन्हैया." Then again, सारा जगत है झूठा साथी.
Same thing, jhuta. If you say the jagat is jhuta, that means Brahma Satya, Jagat Mithya. So then it's like the creation is Mithya. The creation is Mithya, the creator has to be Mithya. And the second thing is, when he's singing that, that's dangerously close to atheistic Buddhism. That the body, which is the diya, it will perish, that's true. But bujh jai bati, that means the soul will also extinguish. That's
Soul never
very
dies.
dangerous. Yeah, so it's a dangerous conclusion. So you see, such a beautiful song, and it's difficult for me to exactly pinpoint what is the rag, but see, okay. So that's what happens. It's like, it is like sweet as cyanide. Okay, good. So we have enough of our, that's all for today's our Antakshari and discussion on Swarup and Tatastha Lakshana. Let's conclude with what Prabhupada has to say. Okay, let's conclude with this, and then we will go to the next lesson. All right, I need a volunteer. Read on. Go on.
Shri Krishna consciousness can be based simply on hearing, chanting, remembering, etc. Described in the Srimad Bhagavatam are 9 different processes, besides which everything done is unfavorable to Krishna consciousness. Thus, one should always be guarding against fall down.
Yes, that's coming from the very same introduction. So that's what it is. It's what thus one should be always guarding against fall down. What does fall down means? Falling down from the process of bhakti. It is not like slipping and breaking your limb. Okay, it just have a fracture. Fall down means slipping from bhakti, nothing else. Okay, nothing more, nothing less. These are one of those terms, fall down, used very recklessly in ISKCON without actually understanding what that mean. Okay. Fall down is like a curse word. Iska fall down ho gaya, without knowing what is fall down. Okay. First and foremost, fall down is a temporary phenomenon. Fall down is not a permanent phenomenon because bhakti is permanent, not fall down. So it's a temporary phenomenon. Okay. We'll have, if it's required, we will discuss more on fall downs. So that's it. Okay. Let's have this at the concluding remark for this lesson. Read on for us. I need a volunteer. Go on. Yes,
It is
Shubham.
only for our it is only for our guidance that Srila Rupa Goswami prepared his book Bhakti Rasamrit Sindhu, which is now presented in the form of nectar of devotion. Persons engaged in the Krishna consciousness movement may take advantage of this great literature and be very solidly situated in Krishna consciousness.
You see, very solidly situated in Krishna consciousness. So just one verse, the definition of bhakti was sufficient to clear all the mist. Just one verse, what to speak of the whole book. Any song in the whole world must stand the test of this verse in order to qualify as pure devotional service. Just one verse, not to speak of the whole book. As we saw, many of the songs couldn't stand the test of only even one verse of Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. That is the foundation. That's why Prabhupada called it the law book of devotional service. And Prabhupada says in the preface that one should be solidly situated by the help of this book in Krishna consciousness. All right. So that's it for this lesson. Now we'll go to the next lesson, which is lesson number 3. And we will be discussing symptoms or the characteristics of devotional service now. Okay. Wait. Yeah, here it is. Let's go to the 6 characteristics of devotional service. Wait, let me close the other file because I'm not like, it's very difficult to see the screen with this problem. Anyway. We already discussed all of this. Examples. The examples were the songs. Okay. Now, this lesson, which is called 6 characteristics of pure devotional service. That is the first chapter. So we are entering into the first chapter of this lesson. Okay. Let me see. I need to turn off my video, otherwise it's eating up my bandwidth. This is the first chapter. This verse is the first chapter. This verse itself is the first chapter. Kleshagni Shubhada. You people can take like photographs if you wish, like what do you call that? Screenshots, because you won't find these verses in the book. Okay, because the book is the summary study. Prabhupada gave us a summary. So Prabhupada didn't quote the verses. So the verses are coming from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, but you can find all these verses in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Okay. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Prabhupada cites all the verses. Kleshagni Shubhada Mokshada Lagudakrit, Moksha Lagudakrit, Sudurlabha, Sandarandra Visheshatma, Sri Krishna Chakarshini Chasa. These are the 6 characteristics. First characteristic is Kleshagni. Kleshagni. It's Gha. Gni for the ghee, not Ga. It's not Agni. It's Klesha Agni. The ghee Gha. Okay? Because if it is Klesha Agni, that means the fire of material existence. But if you say Klesha Agni, that means that which kills the fire of material existence. Okay? So the first symptom of Shuddha Bhakti is, okay, let me see if that is there in the handbook. Possible. Yeah, here it is. In the very same page, page number 84. Let's go there. I'm going to the handbook instead. Okay, I'm referring because everybody has that. Here, right after that Swarup Tatash Lakshan definition, you can see here 6 characteristics of Uttama Bhakti. Okay, the first is Kleshagni, relief from all kinds of material distress. Okay, we will go into the subsections. Let's first discuss the main 6 sections. The second section is Shubhada. Okay, this is all auspicious. Correct? Okay. The third is Moksha Lavudha Krit. That means it derives the conception of liberation. because in this stage, one can go beyond liberation. Okay? The concept of moksha, it derides that because it goes beyond that. All right? Moksha, lagu means to make it tiny or small in comparison to bhakti. Akrit, the size. Akrit means akriti, the size, the shape. Moksha, laguta akrit. It makes moksha look small and punny in comparison to bhakti, bhav bhakti actually, in this case. It's bhav bhakti. Anyway, we will go into that. And the fourth one is sudurlabha. That's why this kind of bhakti is very rarely achieved. It's rare. Okay? So it's rare. We will see that gradually, why it is rare and how it is rare. Let's go. Now comes Sandarandra Visheshatma. Incalculably constant bliss. Incalculably condensed. See, there is bliss earlier also. You see, when the kleshagni, when the distress is destroyed, okay, in the first one, kleshagni, it is relieving us, but it is not really as condensed. Now it is saying incalculably condensed bliss. Incalculably. And the last one is Sri Krishna Akarshini. This kind of bhakti attracts Krishna. And actually, only this kind of bhakti attracts Krishna. Before that, we might get attracted to Krishna because Krishna means all attractive. But not necessarily Krishna is attracted to us. But at this point, Sri Krishna Akarshani, this is the point where Krishna is attracted to us. Okay? So that was the one. Okay? So now let's see if in the next page there is something more. I am still looking for something more. Papam, yeah, we will discuss that. We will discuss all of this, not this, not now. So now, let's first, okay, let me go back to the slides because it will help you. Some diagrams, they will further help you. So all of these things. And in your book, chapter number 1, there are some printing mistakes. Now, since I am not carrying the book, still I think I should be able to, by memory. Okay, can you read the, wait, I can help you. Wait, I can help you. Wait. Those things needs to be corrected. They are printing mistakes. Wait. Open chapter 1, where you have all the 6 characteristics. And you see the first paragraph which says, relief from material distress. Find out where it is. Please find out. Relief from material distress. Find out the page number. It should look like this. Found it? If you have found it,
Yes,
please
Prabhuji.
post the
Yes,
page number. Please
Page
post
number
the
3
page number. Okay, page number 3. Page 3.
in the new book.
Oh yeah, I see the new book, old book. In the old book, I don't know. Find it.
3 as well in old book as well.
All right.
Page 4.
So here, here, along with relief from material distress, write down like this, as I am writing. Okay? Write this. Kleshagni. Okay? Done? Everybody done?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Now, here, right. Krishna consciousness is all auspicious, right? Shubhada. Write down. Done? Everybody done with this?
Yes, Prabhuji.
All right. God. Yeah, here it is. Here, right. Sandra, Ananda, Vishesha, whole thing. Sandra, Ananda, Visheshatma. Okay? Write them down, please, all of you. Without this, you will find even the first chapter confusing. Sandra, Ananda, Vishesh, Atma. Done? Well, I won't know if you don't tell me.
Yes, Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji. We are done.
Done.
Now, here, rareness of pure devotional service. Found it?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Sudurlabha. This is Sudurlabha. Rareness of pure devotional service. Sudurlabha. Okay?
Yes,
Yes,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji.
Write it down in the book itself. Don't think that you're dirtying it. Now, the happiness of becoming one with the Supreme. Found it?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Write it here. Moksha, Laghu,
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
yes. Go
Prabhuji,
on.
actually, I have a Hindi book और
Yeah.
उसमें ये जो
गलत लिखा
लिखा
हुआ
है
है
ना
गलत लिखा हुआ
ब्रह्म
है
से
इसलिए लिखवा रहा
एकाकार
हूँ
होने का
हाँ गलत लिखा हुआ है इसलिए लिखा यहाँ पर जो है मोक्ष लघु तकृत होगा काटो उसको ठीक करो The reason is because the Hindi book has been translated by seeing the English book. The same mistake has been repeated in Hindi book. Now understand why, like, sometimes I discourage devotees reading regional books. If you can read English book, read the English one. Don't use this Hindi, Sindhi, Urdu,
Actually,
Bangla.
Prabhuji, the English copy is not available in BBT.
Yeah, that's okay. But
That's
as soon as you find one, get one. And
yes,
get rid of this.
I will be
And get
I
rid
will
of
be
this
ordering
Hindi book.
online.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, okay.
No, you don't need to go online. Where are you staying?
In Ludhiana.
Ludhiana have got books. Okay.
No, there is no English book in our BBT.
Shabash. You see? That's the tragedy actually.
नो मतलब दिस
No, you can
इस वाले
no,
की
you
कॉपी
can
नहीं है
ask.
इंग्लिश में, अदरवाइज तो है इंग्लिश वाली.
Yeah. In Ludhiana, you have
एनओडी
got
नहीं है.
in Ludhiana, you have got devotees from Delhi who come there. So उन्हें बोलो कि दिल्ली से उठा के लाए.
ओके प्रभुजी.
That's all. So खाम खा जो है online order और ये पैसे बचते हैं. Anyway, they're entitled to keep all the books there. So Moksha Laghutakrit. Okay, this is Moksha Laghutakrit. And now done. I hope you are done.
Yes, Prabhuji.
And now the last one. Wait, I'm not able to see my cursor now. Yes.
Attracting.
Attracting Krishna. Here it is Sri Krishna Shani. This is Sri Krishna Karshani. Right?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Done? Everybody done?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So now let's go back. And now I'm marking three different sections. Let me see if it's there. I should be here. Okay, you can mark for yourself then. Daya Mataji, go on.
Prabhuji, first few mistake I have missed that. Can you repeat that?
Kleshagni. The first one was, what was that? Relief from distress. Relief from material distress. You write it. Klesha Agni. You see that, just look at the screen. I'm bringing it up for you. Wait, so that you won't have a problem with the spelling. Wait.
Prabhuji, I have a screenshot of that.
Oh, smart. Good.
Kleshagni.
Yes.
G-N-I.
Yes, Kleshagni. It's like that. Good. All right, so here it is. Okay. So now let's see what do we have the next. Okay. I'm not looking, yeah, I'm looking for this one. This slide. Okay. You can take a picture of this one or write it down. In sadhana bhakti, the first two characteristics apply. All right. Kleshagni and all auspiciousness. These two are the traits of sadhana bhakti. Okay. When you are doing sadhana bhakti, these two traits apply. Done?
Yes.
Okay. I'm moving forward. Can take the notes. Now, when we go to Bhav Bhakti, okay, see what happens. 4 applies. Moksha Laghutakrit and Sudurlabha. This applies. Write it down or take a picture, print out, whatever. Done?
Yes.
Shall we
Yes,
move
Prabhuji.
ahead? Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Now Prema Bhakti, all 6 applies. All right. Prema Bhakti is Sudurlabha also. Sorry, it's Sandhananda Visheshatma also. And it is Sri Krishna Karshini. Only Prema Bhakti can attract Krishna. Not even Bhav Bhakti. Okay. Only Prema Bhakti can attract Krishna. And that's why it is extremely condensed bliss. Sandra Ananda Visheshatma. Extremely condensed. The Ananda is Sandra. Very condensed. Okay. And such souls who reach there, they are Visheshatmas. Okay. It's very, and it is the very nature of Prema. Vishesh Atma also means the very nature of prema. The Atma of prema. Condensed bliss. Okay? And attracts Krishna. So now let's go back and see all the 6 items one by one. And that's why I wanted you to correct that first in your book, because there in the English one, see, it is not in the same order. Now, if you see the order, you won't see that the order is the same in the book. There is a mix-up between the symptoms of Bhava Bhakti and Prema Bhakti. You see? So the order in the book is 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6. It's like that. The order in the book is 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6. It's supposed to be that paragraph should be, instead of like that, should be swapped. The 3 should be swapped with the 5. See? So that's what it is. And now, those devotees who think that the pre-77 versions are the only correct ones, they can have it their way. All right, so now let's go to them one by one. We still have got time. We can cover. Peshagni. What does that mean? Pure devotional service brings immediate relief from all kinds of material distress. Okay. So that immediate means sometimes it will take a little time. Okay. But it starts, the process starts immediately. Okay. Material distress. That means when we are executing sadhan bhakti, the cause of the distress is stopped immediately. We will see how. Very simple. It looks very theoretical and it's very impractical actually. How is it that material distress is stopped? We are still undergoing material distress. Yes, we are not going material distress. We are undergoing the reactions of material distress. In sadhan bhakti, if you are doing okay, you are average, you are not adding up any material distress. Because all the cause of material distress have already been switched off. What are the cause of material distress? Yeah, Dayamaj, let me finish this and then I'm coming to you. There are only 4 causes of material distress, primarily. Yes, Pandit Gadadhar Prabhu, I'm coming to you. Okay. The 4 causes of material distress is if you are not truthful, if you are not clean, if you are not merciful, and if you are not austere. These are the 4 values. If you lack those 4 values, then there will be material distress. These 4 values are at least, these 4 material distress are checked by 4 regulative principles. No meat eating to develop mercy, no gambling to develop truthfulness, no illicit sex to develop cleanliness, and no meat eating, gambling, no intoxication to develop austerity. So as part of sadhan bhakti, if you are taking care of these 4 values, austerity, tolerance, cleanliness, and truthfulness. Mercy, I mean austerity, mercy, cleanliness, and truthfulness. If you're taking care of these 4 values, there won't be any material distress. There can only be reactions of the material distress, which we have acquired before that. Okay. It's just like you've switched off the fan, but the fan is still revolving. It's only a matter of time, but it will completely come to a halt. All right. 2 questions. Daya Mataji. Daya Mataji doesn't have any electricity, but hats off to Daya Mataji.
Prabhuji, the bulb is not working and electricity is also not there. UPS is working.
I know
Fan
that.
is working.
Go on.
Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, I was about to ask that in sadhana bhakti, what things include? Because there are many things, but you told that whoever is following 4 regulative principle, that is. So my question was,
No, that is not sadhana bhakti. 4 regulative principles are not sadhana bhakti. I said in sadhana bhakti, one gets relief from distress if one is following these 4 regulative principles. Sadhana bhakti we will discuss. We haven't discussed. Sadhana bhakti we won't be discussing at least in another 2 classes.
Then Prabhuji, what sadhana bhakti, what things of sadhana bhakti will lead to not distress of material? Like I'm
Sadhana
not
bhakti
getting
is sadhana, yeah, because I didn't tell you that. You want to see the list of sadhana bhakti, go to chapter number 6. You'll find a list of 64 limbs of bhakti. The chapter is titled How to Discharge Devotional Service. We haven't even started that. So that chapter is named, this chapter number 6 is named How to Discharge Devotional Service. There you will find 64 limbs or 64 parts of sadhana bhakti. This is what we call the 4 regulative principles, is a preliminary to relieve ourselves from distress. Still, it will only stop. It won't relieve. The bhakti will relieve. These 4 things are to stop from further adding on the material distress. These 4 regulative principles are there, just there to stop adding further amount, further balance of material distress. Following the 4 regulative principles will not relieve you of material distress. It will only stop it from aggravating. It's only going to stop from aggravating. Okay. So it's just like, like it's just like, yeah, in your profession, in your business, like stopping the blood is one thing, and then when the clot is formed, that's another. You have to do things so that the clot is formed. But in the meantime, the clot is not, blood clot, the clot is formed. But before the clot is formed, you have to somehow stop the bleeding. So what you are doing is to stopping the bleeding. Actually, it's bleeding us. The 4 pillars of irreligion. That means this violence, this lying, this cheating, and this laziness. These are bleeding us. So the opposite of them are there just to stop that bleeding. But the healing will be done by the bhakti. It's just like when you like do the dressing.
Prabhuji, in that chapter, 64 limbs are there. So out of that 64, how many should be there?
How many should be? As many as you like. At least 1. Eating prasadam. Okay. And I'm at least 1 taking prasadam. And the more the merrier. Okay. It's just like when you go to, when you go to what is that mall in Hyderabad? I forgot the name. That they have got Boulevard. Yes.
Boulevard.
Yes, Boulevard Mall. And you go to Boulevard Mall, they have got you enter into the a showroom of Skechers. Okay. I know that Skechers. I've seen the photograph. So so when you go into the Skechers, how many pair of shoes you want?
As much as I want.
Yeah, as much as you can afford. At least one pair. But if you can, then you would want to
Yes.
have all the variety. It's the same. Same for bhakti. Okay. Thank you. All right, Pandit Gadadhar Prabhu, go on. Your turn.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, please accept my Malopasantri. So, Prabhuji, I have a question in regards to this Kalesha Agni. So, will I have heard of three terms: the Adi Atmic, Adi Bhautik, and Adi Devik Kalesh. So, will
Yeah.
those be stopped, or will
Yeah,
those
all of them.
just will be stopped?
All of them.
Okay.
All of them. Ultimately, they will be solved. How they will? Now you may ask a question. Now, let me be the devil's advocate. Okay. So Adi Daivik means floods. Adi Daivik means this damn heat. Okay. So how is that going to be stopped if I'm doing bhakti? You will see you won't be there when the tsunami arrives. That's one way of Krishna protecting you. Just a week before the tsunami arrives, you have gone to to another place. You are out on a tour. It's one way of doing that. There are many ways Krishna can protect in that sense. He will protect. But if as a community, everybody practices this with great seriousness and determination, you won't have it in the first place. So if you're following the four regulative principles, if a certain percentage of the population is following the four regulative principles even, you won't see deforestation. You see, which is causing all of that, global warming, everything. It's like that. You see? Yeah, that's how it works. Anyway, if it is collective, then we can save the world. But if it's not, save yourself. Okay. Shubham Prabhu, go on.
Roji, how do we understand this in the terms of like summers? Like as you said, it's too much heat out there. So how do we understand this?
Why there is excessive heat?
Because of global warming and
Yeah.
trees are cutting.
Why there is global warming?
Because of greed.
Yes. So that's what it is. Just the opposite of it's just it is just like it is just in the same league as gambling. Greed.
And
what is the opposite of that? What is the opposite of that? Practicing austerity. If you're a little austere, that means everybody will have enough for themselves. But if there's greed, and this is also there, this global warming is primarily due to killing of animals. Because to feed the animals, you have to do deforestation and make more animal farms. So that's what is happening.
Roji, but this thing is in context with when there is a group of community practicing all this for
as I said that is for the community level. I said if we can preach, then we can save the world. But if we cannot preach, save yourself. So that's why we are trying to preach. Because just like if you are sitting, just like I was sitting in this filthy bus, UP roadways of from Aligarh to Mathura. My God, that's what caused this laptop. You know, this filthy bus. And then in that bus, like all around me, people are smoking bidi. So I'm not smoking bidi, but I'm smoking bidi. Thanks to them. Okay. So that's what happens. It's just like in Quran also, it says like that. That's what's said for greed. They say that in this age, even a person, if he doesn't take what do you call that, interest. Okay, still he will be affected by that, because the whole system will be based on interest, and that is what will fuel the greed. You see, that's how it is. All right, good. Let's go ahead.
Sorry, Prabhuji, I have one more question.
Okay, go on.
Yes. So, Prabhuji, here we discussed about the three stages. The one is sadhana bhakti, another one is bhav bhakti, and then the prema bhakti. So, in the previous class, we discussed we saw a chart or where we have circular diagram wherein it's been mentioned that Bhagavad Bhakti Bhed and then Samanya Bhagavad Bhakti Rasa. So the Bhagavad Bhakti Bhed is the before prema stage you said that day. So
yeah, in the Bhagavad Bhakti Bhed, there are three parts.
Okay.
The first part is the sadhana bhakti, then the bhav bhakti, and then the prem bhakti. You see, that's what there in the circle. There are these three stages. The starting, the first chapter, introduction, that was the preliminary, which has the Mangalacharan and the definition. It's only today we started the first chapter, which talks about the 6 symptoms of bhakti as a whole. That includes prema bhakti. All the 6 symptoms are there for prema bhakti. But if it's bhav bhakti, only 4. If it's sadhana bhakti, only 2.
But the Bhagavad Bhakti Bhed is before the prema stage only, right?
No, it includes at the end. At the last chapter of Bhagavad Bhakti Bhed, it is prema bhakti. It ends in prema bhakti.
Okay. Likewise, the Kali Yuga. This is the Sandhi period. So this is
yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's
fine.
like that. Yeah, that kind of analogy you can use.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. This is Shubham Prabhu. Go on.
Prabhuji, I'm a bit still confused. As you said, the community, but I'm asking like if one individual is performing the these 4 things, how it is like saving it from the Kleshagni. You gave the example of a tsunami that one person will like 1 week over, they will go some other place. But as we can see, it is a lot of heat there, and the BD example.
Yes, that's there.
How an individual is being saved by this thing?
Yeah, I can tell you that. That's very simple. You will say many of these devotees who are performing nicely, they are better situated than the people on average people. Just imagine those people who are living in a tent shed. And don't think that the people who are living in the tent shed, they are more theistic. They are more God-fearing. No. There's a misnomer when we say that, oh, garibu ka bhagwan hota hai. And just like as if, the poor people, they are more predisposed to God. Wrong. Wrong. My experience tells me otherwise. Poor people, they are more prone either to these 4 sinful activities even more than they to subside the pain. They won't go to Krishna. They will try to dull the pain by using intoxicants, resorting to violence at home, say for example. Okay, or worse yet, they will resort to communism, Marxism. हम भूख से मरने वाले क्या मौत से डरने वाले. You see, Lal Salam. They will do even more. So you will see that even the practicing devotees, they have different. And you will see poor devotees, they are somehow protected. You'll see they are poor. You go to their house, 1 room set. But still Krishna has given them something. They have a fan, they have a table fan, they have a desert cooler, something. Yes, they have. They will get that. Krishna will somehow or other, and they're happy with that thing. You see? It's there. It's very practical. It's very practical. Just you have to just know the right notes, what key to press. You'll find it. It's there. All right. So we still have got 4 or 5 minutes left with us. Let's at least finish the sadhan bhakti part. Now the second is Shubhada. Even sadhan bhakti is beginning of all of, you see, Prabhupada is writing beginning of all auspiciousness. Prabhupada is not writing all auspicious. Beginning of all auspiciousness. The end of all, like the zenith of all auspiciousness is Prema Bhakti. Okay? The complete cessation of material distress happens at Bhav Bhakti. Okay? The complete happiness, the complete auspiciousness arrives at Prema Bhakti. Okay? Shubhada, auspiciousness. Things which are auspicious in life. Of course, this term auspiciousness is also getting blurred nowadays. It has become vaguer and vaguer. What is auspicious, what is inauspicious, that the people don't understand what is auspicious. Because people only see in terms of profit and loss. They don't understand what is auspiciousness. You see? So, yeah. What is auspicious? Auspicious is that leads to peace. Shanti. Okay? That's why this is called Swasti Vachan. Auspicious invocation. Shubhada. And all the Swasti Vachans ends in Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Auspiciousness ends in peace. If it is not auspicious, how can it be peaceful? Okay, that's what it is. And you hear this. What is that? Yeah. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvina Vaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Everybody hears that. All this pundits, even in ISKCON, you see, they're throwing rice and they're doing that Swasti Vachan. But that's what it is. It's inviting auspiciousness so that it ends in peace. Shanti. Okay, that's what bhakti does. Sadhan bhakti. Now starts Bhav Bhakti. First symptom of Bhav Bhakti. Moksha Lagudakret. Oh, yes, Pandit Gadadhar Prabhu. Then I think we will have to end with your question.
So, Prabhuji, our devotee is really peaceful because when we enter or practice spiritual life, so
no, as I said,
there are a lot more turbulences.
Why don't you read this? It is said beginning of.
Beginning. Mm-hmm.
Beginning. It's not peaceful. They will be peaceful at Prema Bhakti. Shanti is not a material quality or value or commodity. Shanti is a spiritual rasa, shanta. It's not matter. It's not matter at all. It's got nothing to do with matter. That's why Prabhupada used to laugh at all this peace overtures. They are trying to get peace by manipulating matter. Can't do that. It is the first bare minimum 0, like x-axis y-axis 0 of spiritual life. It's where spiritual life starts. Before Shanti, spiritual life actually doesn't start. It's all practice of spiritual life. That's why. So here, when you see Moksha Lagudakret, so you see, it even derides the conception of liberation. That's why Bhakti goes beyond Mukti. What Bhakti? Bhav Bhakti. Not Sadhana Bhakti. Sadhana Bhakti is not beyond liberation yet. But when you reach Bhav Bhakti, you are beyond liberation. Okay? We will gradually discuss all of that. What is beyond liberation? We haven't discussed anything. We are just like, seeing the items, but they are. They're part of Bhav Bhakti. That's why you see the pure devotees or the pure devotees, they don't pray for moksha. They don't pray for mukti. Because even Bhav Bhakti goes beyond that conception. It dwarfs mukti. Okay.
So Prabhuji,
Now,
what when we talk of prayers for mukti, so is it हमें मुक्त कर दो and मतलब किस चीज से मुक्ति मतलब I mean we
जन्म में तो जरा
generally
जन्म में तो जरा व्याधि. That's what it is. Mukti means that you don't have birth, you don't have death. But here we see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's prayer is like going directly, contrary to what the Mukti prayer is all about. It says, Mama Janmani Janmani Shwara Bhaktat Bhakti Rajli Gitvai. Who can pray like that? Those who are afraid of life, they pray that there should not be any death. You see? That is the concept of mukti. They don't want to die again. So they say, okay, finish it. But those who are not afraid of death, they pray for life. Life after life, they can serve Krishna. They are not afraid of death.
So Prabhuji, when we say
That's
that we
why,
need to go back home, back to Godhead,
yeah,
so is it
that is included in that. So if Krishna is sending me back home, back to Godhead, I'm fine. If Krishna wants to keep me with him here, I'm fine. I just want to be with Krishna. That's why Prabhupada named the magazine Back to Godhead, not back home. I just want to be with Krishna wherever he is. You want to take me home, take me home. You want to, me to travel with him, travel with him. Just like Arjuna is traveling with Krishna. That's what Krishna is telling Arjuna. You don't remember. I remember all of that. That's the idea.
Okay, Prabhuji.
That's the idea. Moksha Lagutakrit. It's just, that means devotees are fearless of what? Fearless from death. They welcome life. These mukti kamis, they fear life. That's why they welcome death. Oh, mukti, let me get rid of that. Okay, go on. I can read the name. Keshav Janmamaji. Go on.
Pranam Prabhuji. My question is, as you said that Srila Prabhupada has wrote that magazine and it has title Back Home, Back to Godhead.
No,
so,
it doesn't. It doesn't. It has Back to Godhead. It doesn't have back home.
Actually, my question is, so many people are confused regarding where have we come from. So, are we following Goloka or are we literally following? I'm very confused regarding this because I don't think that we can fall from Goloka. So please.
You think right. Trust your gut feeling. No one falls from Golok Vrindavan. No one falls from Vaikuntha. But Jiva falls from the spiritual world. Jiva falls from the spiritual world, not spiritual planets. Such a simple distinction. Do you live in the material world, or do you live in the planet Earth? Where do you live?
Material world.
Material world. You don't live on the planet?
Prabhuji, that comes under material world only, right?
Yes, but where are you living?
Yeah, on Earth.
Yeah. You cannot live in the material world. Can you survive in the space?
No.
Is it material world or spiritual world?
Material. No.
Then?
Yeah.
Then? Getting my point? Living in the
Yes.
material world doesn't mean like hovering in the space. Living in the material world means living in a planet. Similarly, living in the spiritual world means living in a spiritual planet with Krishna. But if you are in the material, if you are living in the material or spiritual world, but not living in a spiritual planet, just as the asteroids, they live in the material world, outer space. They are not part of any planet. You understand?
Yes, Prabhuji. Means those who are attaining other kinds of liberation.
Yes, not other kinds of liberation. Spiritual world is part of Krishna. But spiritual planet is the home of Krishna. Where do you live? Like which part of India do you live? Where is Keshavi Janamaji? I think we lost her.
She's on mute, Prabhuji.
Oh, she's on mute. That's what happens before somebody leaves actually because of internet problem.
Prabhuji, my network was.
Yeah, you see, didn't I say that? So yeah, so which part of India do you live?
Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal.
Bhopal. You live in Bhopal?
Yes.
How can you live in Bhopal? You live in a home.
Yeah.
Inside Bhopal. Getting my point. So when you say like that, I stay in Bhopal. I'm a Bhopali. But actually you don't stay in Bhopal. You stay in a house within Bhopal. So when we say Krishna lives in the spiritual world, he doesn't live in the spiritual world. He stays in a spiritual planet called Golok Vrindavan. When we say Vishnu stays in the spiritual world, he doesn't stay in the spiritual world. He actually stays within the spiritual world. There's a spiritual planet called Vaikuntha. Similarly, those jivas, all those jivas who serve Vishnu or Krishna or any of the incarnations, they stay with them in their planets. And those who don't serve them, they stay in the spiritual world, just like the asteroids, just like the satellites. What happens to the satellites, asteroids, or meteors? If they come near a bigger planet, what happens? Who knows that?
They'll crash due to gravity.
That's called gravity. You see, that's called gravity. So then, when the spirit soul, if he is not close to Krishna, he gravitates to the material world. As simple as that. So this effort of ours called Bhakti Yoga, it's called the red shift. You know what is the red shift? It's the stage when the satellite, not the satellite, but the rocket itself, it pulls itself over the gravity. Okay. 1 degree above that gets free from the gravitational pull of the earth. That's called redshift. So then this is a redshift program going on. So by, like on heavy fuel, and you're spending heavy fuel, it's like the real, yeah. It's not even scramjet. Do they use that? I'm forgetting that. So then when they use that fuel, and then, so it's just like how the aircraft takes off. It's on a runway. It's taxiing first. Then it takes speed. That finally they turn on, what do you call the afterburner? Okay. and then it sets free. So it's like that bhakti, gradually, it will build up. 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, it will set free. It's like that. Okay. Generally, it should set you free. If
Prabhuji,
not, then another life.
it means that we have not fallen from Goloka, right?
Yeah, we are not fallen. Where is it said we are fallen from Goloka? If we have fallen from Goloka, then Krishna should be the first one to fall. He must fall. If he cannot protect us, he should fall. What do I care for Krishna and Golok Vrindavan if I fell because of him or despite him? Despite him, there's no fall. Fallen means is a stage. When we are in the material world, that's called a fallen stage. So that doesn't mean we fall from Golok Vrindavan. That's nonsense. We are falling from the, as I said, spiritual world. Spiritual world is not spiritual planets. Spiritual world means that's called Paravyo Brahma. That's why using any other yoga system apart from Bhakti Yoga, you can only regain your lost space in the spiritual world, which is again restoring yourself to Brahma platform. Don't go beyond that. And then it is said, how do you fall back again? Aruha krichena param padam tata patanti ada anadita yushmadangraya. Bhagavatam. Because he has not taken the shelter of the lotus feet of Krishna. That means no service. He falls down again. So you can only restore yourself by following any other process except bhakti. But you can gain service, your swarupa, by engaging in devotional service, pure devotional service that leads to prema bhakti. All right? Fair enough? So let's call it a day. Let's call it a day. We'll continue from here, from tomorrow. All right, Hare Krishna. Sorry for taking so much time. I don't do that. I hate it actually. Anyway, don't ask me questions beyond 9. Especially don't ask me provoking questions beyond 9. I easily get provoked. Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Pranam Prabhuji. Pranam to all devotees. Hare Krishna.